welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power, baby.
Who doesn't like bombs, Boo? This guy has wowed the crowds all season. Yeah, get your popcorn ready.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Gilbert. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
On the ground to third. Rwanda Posada. One up, one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, Brian Roberts.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it, and times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
Brooks Robinson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, first baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eddie Murray. Another solid power season. Murray, a former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Yeah. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Backed off the plate that time. Robinson leads off first with 1 away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit for the Orioles. Outfield playing straight up now. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Line to left. That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Andre Dawson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Up the middle, takes it to the base for the force out, and that'll do it. Orioles nothing, Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Jim Palmer.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And now, Ricky Henderson. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one lifted to left. Cowser sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
In there at the knees. And it's 1-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Lou Gehrig stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Yanks held in check. We played an inning. No score. Back in New York. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Andre Dawson. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Left fielder,
Kowser getting ready to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Out towards right center field. Merrill makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one almost got him. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Gets the call, and the count is 0-2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Leading off,
and it's for New York, Jackson Merrill. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Palmer, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Posada gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the dirt. Fly ball down the line. Dawson. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That one missed. Man at first, one away. Strike one.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the right fielder, Alex Gordon. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
finds the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is outside. That one misses. Full count now. Ha-Sung Kim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job. By the base runner.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Try to get to it. Lunges, but can't make the catch. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bryce Terang. This to third. What a stop from his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Adley Rutschman.
Gilbert back to work. And that one is inside. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now here is Ryan Roberts. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a foul ball. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one almost hit him. That one not close. 3-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now here is Brooks Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. been playing
Left
well.
fielder, Ricky Henderson.
That one in there across the letters.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting,
Now it's Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose
He was a strikeout victim
Ramirez.
his first time. Just missed.
Go.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Henderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter. Ricky runs. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got
Now
the swing and miss, and
designated
I'm sure a
hitter,
bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig struck out looking his first time. That clips a corner. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Jorge Posada.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Pitch
That's a
misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In the dirt. Outside low, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Home run number 50 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Hammered on a line into left, base hit. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's Contreras now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fastball for a strike at 95. On the ground to short. And that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Eddie Murray.
right side. Gordon under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. Yankees up by 3. Line drive. Lays out and makes the play.
Now batting, designated hitter Gunnar Henderson.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Orioles held in check. Back at Yankee Stadium, now Alex Gordon.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser under it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a foul out of play. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
That's too low. And a count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Terang. The next to hit takes ball 1. Just missed. And another ball. Ricky Henderson waiting to hit for the Yankees. That's ball
That's a
4.
ball.
Tried
Take your
another
base.
fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally
Now
prepared,
batting,
knowing that if it's not on the
left
tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And first offering is fouled off. Terang, the runner at first with 2 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Breaking ball
1-2.
misses down and away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And delivers outside. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Look at me. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. Look at me.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's
the
duel
Orioles,
so far.
right
Here's how the
fielder,
starters have
Andre
performed
Dawson.
up to this point. Outfield playing. Straight up now. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a foul straight back. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Here's Ramirez for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy when it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the center fielder. Struck out looking and his first at bat.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one the other way. Base hit. Man at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Brian Roberts waiting on deck for the Orioles. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
And that drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Caught him looking for the K. Orioles strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kittredge getting loose as well. Just off the inside edge.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one fouled off. To the right side, Murray, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Lou Gehrig.
In now is the Yankees DH, Lou Gehrig. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jorge Posada. He's already homered in this game. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. And the runner holds. see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He
Up
goes off
next
speed,
for the
gets the out.
Yankees, center
Jackson
fielder,
Merrill
Jackson
stepping in now for the
Merrill.
Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and that is that. So back now in the Bronx.
Leading off
Start of
for
the
the
sixth,
Orioles,
John
third
Shambi with
baseman,
Chris Singleton.
Brooks
And
Robinson.
leading off, Brooks Robinson. Gilbert back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball out to left field. Henderson moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that,
Now
a hitter
batting,
or two
the
is
first baseman,
bonus, but
Eddie
they
Williams.
should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Gilbert with the strikeout. Chris,
Up
third
next
time
for
through
the
the order,
Orioles,
and a couple of quick
shortstop,
outs for the
Cal
starter.
Ripken
Yeah, he's
Jr.
been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And there's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Yankees 3.
Pitching for
Andrew
Baltimore,
Kittredge on a
number
pitch out of the pen
39.
here. And he's
Had a struggle so far this year, as you can see. See the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little. Bit right here.
Contreras leading things off and takes a strike. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Ryan Walker preparing to come on if needed. Wagner, the lefty, warming up as well. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the right
Alex
fielder,
Gordon, the next to hit.
Gordon.
First
Ball
pitch,
up.
and he just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Fouled off left side. Ball to strike. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Two away down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it's fouled away. Next
That's the
pitch
ball.
inside, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like
1
these
ball,
hitters
1
have been
strike.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Really nice job, a 2-strike
Now
hitting in that
right
at bat.
fielder,
Man, that
Andre
feels so. Good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Next to hit, Andre Dawson. Late swing fouled off. And that's down and away.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Runner at third here. Nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. So digging. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Now pitching for the
Ryan
Yankees.
Walker will take over here.
Number 74.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going
No
one.
ball. One strike.
The tying run at the plate. And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Number 3 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball. That's down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. In the dirt. In there safely. Dawson into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So runner at second, 2 down. Adley Rutschman. The next to hit for the Orioles. He is struck out and he is walked. Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Two outs with a runner at third. And that one fouled off. Two outs. High fly ball down the left field line. Henderson in position, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner at third, 2 away. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're
Baltimore.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, Keegan Aiken.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge. For him.
Terang stands in now and watches strike one. Aiken, a 6-foot lefty, 240 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And he drops it down the third baseline. Handles, throws to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not. Able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Henderson at the plate now. That's ball one. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike. That
Ball.
one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases. His 27th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 4-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for New York, Jose Ramirez. There's the strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And downstairs. And
Ball
misses
2.
inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 2-2. And that's
Full
downstairs
count.
and outside. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Garrick in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's the strike.
2-1.
Just
No.
missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That's out to center field. On his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Yankees.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
13.
8th. Billy Wagner.
Billy
The southpaw's been
Wagner.
really good against left-handed hitters. Here's the Orioles' leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing. Gagne getting cranked up as well. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering away upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
3-1.
got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. 1 for 3. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. Step off throw to first. Roberts gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Hammered, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Eddie Murray will hit next. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Outfield playing straight up now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Tap foul at the plate. Tying run at the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Ball.
Roberts at second. Robinson at first with no outs. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 1 out. Up and in. Now 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there, on its way. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 32nd of the year. It's 4-4. The crowd is devastated here in New York.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to. Hold their breath until it clanked off the pole, and every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Stepping in, Andre Dawson, and it's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. CML Perez.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And fouled off. Tied at 4. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On to Murray, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson
Merrill stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Merrill into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And there's a ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alex Gordon now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Two down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Now at the plate, Colton Cowser. Clase back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch misses way outside. Four in the ninth. And a base hit. Dick Allen coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing first.
Go ahead run on base.
Number
and
60,
now the center fielder.
Dick Allen.
There's a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Now here is Adley Rutschman. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Someone's upstairs, ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's way high, and it's 2-1. Back up oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
First and second, one out. Brian Roberts. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to... Inside, just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth.
Ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2 on, 1 out. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's off the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Grounder might be 2. Allen toss to second. Double play. And that sends us to the bottom of the ninth. We are tied. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yeah.
Been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Kim, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Bryce Terang in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. And a strike in there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground, right side. On to Murray. Out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Rodriguez warming up as well. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
To third, Robinson. Zips it to first.
That's an out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down now. And here is Ricky Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one off the mark. And the count is 3-1. Jose Ramirez. And the on deck circle hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Full count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 4-4. And we're back.
Leading
We're
off
in
for
extras
the
here.
Orioles,
And
third
now
baseman,
Brooks Robinson. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Eddie Murray in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Eddie Murray, known for his late inning heroics. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. That one missed. Swings and misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. First pitch misses. Two outs. Fought off foul. Out to short. To first, but he pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Well, this has been a good, tight game. So far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Ripken off of first with 2 away. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So it's 1 run, no hits, an error, and 1 left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Back now and on
Now
the mound.
for Baltimore.
Runner in scoring position.
Number
No
74.
outs. Jose Ramirez
Felix
stepping in
Bautista.
now for the Yankees. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Just missed.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Inside at 100. 3-1 now. But you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line
Now
moving.
batting.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So now the DH spot, Lou Gehrig. Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That misses.
Ball, no.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good
Now
high
batting,
fastball
the
in a
first baseman,
2-strike situation, it's
Allen.
just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
Now
bases
batting,
for sure.
center
If the pitcher's
fielder,
his friend, he'll give him a second to
Merrill.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Merrill in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a foul out of play.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The Yankees down to their final strike. So the tying run at second. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.